Welcome to our apartment. It has been such a long time since I've shown you this apartment, and it's almost been a year, so I wanted to do an updated apartment tour, especially since we are about to take everything down because we're moving. We're moving to a better apartment with a washer and dryer, a dishwasher,
second bathroom,
just like it's gonna be really, really nice. So this room, we'll start here. This is kind of like in the center of the apartment, and this building was built in 1908, so it's extremely old. It's in the Upper West Side of Manhattan, which, if you're not familiar with Manhattan, the Upper West Side is on the west of Central Park. So we really, really love the location, and we're staying in the Upper West Side for our next place that we live. But it'll be closer to the park, and it is just brighter and a lot of things. So this apartment has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. You can see TJ's office is right here, and used it as my workout room.
That's Colby's couch right there.
Last time I posted a video, the comments were all about like, how much does this cost? So in New York City, it's very expensive compared to other places that you could live in the country, but this building specifically has studios that are for around $2,000, 1 bedrooms for around $3,000, 2 bedrooms. There's one with this exact layout that is on a different floor, and it is currently going for $4,250, which is lower than this time last year. So that's another reason why we're moving. You can get some pretty good deals right now compared to this time last year before the pandemic and everything. With these older apartments that you can find, you'll find like really tall ceilings. These have 12-foot ceilings, which is crazy. A lot of trim and molding woodwork around the windows. So let's talk about this multi-purpose room that we have. So it was a giant empty room. We added some molding with removable mounting tape, double-sided mounting tape. So we are going to take the molding off the walls, and we added this mantle, which really just made it feel like homey, and this will definitely be coming to our new apartment. It's like my favorite piece in the whole apartment. We look out onto Broadway, which is a very noisy street. If you are moving to New York and you don't want to live on a noisy street, I wouldn't recommend living on Broadway, but it's right in the middle of everything, so close to the grocery store, bagel shop, everything we need, all literally right downstairs. And we added some electrical tape on the windows just to give it some faux window pane vibes, which I really, really love it, but we're gonna take that down, and I'm gonna film the whole process of taking things down just so you can see how much work goes into removing it and the residue it leaves and everything. So over here we have a bar cart, which I never really fully decorated this wall, to be honest. I had big plans for it.
Well, we decorated for Christmas, right? There was a wreath right there.
Yeah, so that's true. But I had big plans to add like more like molding, and we just never got to it, to be honest. I think the number one thing I'll miss about this apartment are these French doors, because our next place will not have these, but they just make me so happy. So when you go through the French doors, you come into what I think was supposed to be a dining room, but it's just really large. So we made it into like a casual living room and a dining corner over here. So this dining corner, we added a light up here just because there was no light, and we didn't want to do any hard wiring, of course, because we don't own this place. So we strung a pendant with a plug-in cord, and it goes all the way around the windows, plugs in right there, which is great. So this adds light and makes it feel like a nice little dining nook. We added a gallery wall, just it's a set of 12, and my original goal was to put a picture for every country that we visited, which, to be honest, we're only at like number 4 right now, because 2020 we did not leave New York. And
well, you haven't even put up the Canada one on there yet.
Oh yeah, I need to add Canada.
There's only St. Lucia in France.
Yeah. St.
Lucia in the Bahamas.
Yeah. So I wanted to do a country that TJ and I visited together. Over on this wall, I added this is the same type of style as our desks. And it's just a simple shelf, kind of adds, I mean, you can do whatever you put whatever you want on it. I kind of use it for storage purposes as well, with like dishes that we have. This is a paint sample that I am thinking about using in our next place. Over here we have our, basically the room that we spend most of our time in. We watch TV in here and read and eat. I added a dresser for our TV stand just because it had a lot of storage, so I keep like cleaning supplies, camera equipment, office supplies, and just some others. One is like a junk drawer. Most of these frames were found at thrift stores. Just kind of wanted like some mixed golds and dark browns, and kind of have it trickle up to the top. And this one I need to fill.
We did the same kind of molding over in this room too, around these frames.
It really just filled out like the empty walls, made it feel more, just like have more character. And so over here, I keep all my candles in this thing. This thing is from Target. Candles and a seasonal depression lamp. This entryway is where the front door is. So you walk in and you immediately can go in this living room, and you're here, which is kind of, we don't have a huge like entryway, so I keep these baskets here. They're not the most aesthetically pleasing things when they're full like this, but they are really nice and handy to have because we put all of our dog stuff in here, like dog leash, y'all, we bought dog leggings. Dog leggings for the snow because Colby did not like her booties. So speaking of thrift store frames, I have to show you this frame because it's so beautiful. But we found this at Chelsea Flea Market. If you're ever looking for like large vintage looking frames, definitely check out Chelsea Flea Market. I think it's on Saturdays and Sundays. Love this thing, and I can't wait to find a spot for it. So on this wall, I wanted to decorate the TV wall, and we bought this wood from Home Depot, just added very simple brackets, and I just put books and frames and these like paper mache bowls. All of these frames are from H&M. They have the best frames, but they sell so quickly. So I'm like constantly trying to see if they have them in stock, but all of these prints are pictures that we took on our walks. When we first moved here, I was like, we were always going on walks because there was nothing else to do.
That's the only thing to do, yeah.
So, and I fell in love with all of the architecture in the city. So we have some spring prints, some buildings, windows, lots of prints, and I sell these prints on my Etsy shop, which I will link also down below. The kitchen, which is probably, we made a video on like how we did a kitchen makeover and everything, so we probably put the most work into our kitchen. And this kitchen is large for New York City standards, which I will really miss because our next kitchen is definitely
not
small.
big at all.
It's very small actually, but it's so bright, and it has a dishwasher. So this one does not have a dishwasher, and we have been using this portable dishwasher, which is extremely small, but it gets the job done when you are just tired of washing dishes. So over here, this wall, it was an empty white wall, and I knew I wanted some more counter space because the kitchen's really big, but our counters are so skinny, and we just needed more like cooking surfaces, and added this bar table, which I actually found in stock last night. I thought it was discontinued, but I found it online. I'll try to link that because it's the perfect size. This is actually a wallpaper that looks like beadboard, but it's actually like kind of squishy. It's kind of weird. So that will be interesting, trying to get this off the wall.
It says it was removable.
Yeah,
so.
I have some techniques to remove it, so
oh, techniques.
I'll let you know. And I still haven't added prints to those frames, but oh well, maybe one day I'll add them. We also added some removable faux countertop material, and this stuff is really, really good quality. And honestly, everything we put on the floor that was peel and stick, it literally looks, it's in the exact same state or shape.
It's pretty good shape.
It's in really good shape, and This is not the type of material that you order on Amazon. It's like way thicker and sturdier, so it probably would have worked, but this just felt way better in terms of quality. We removed some cabinets, which we'll add later this week when we put them back on. We switched out the hardware, an espresso, and this lamp, which I just got from Target, and it's really cute. Over here on this side of the kitchen, just like extra space, we put our garbage can. Really, we don't ever use this door, but we have like storage. Honestly, we need to go through these baskets. I don't think I mentioned this, but the backsplash is also peel and stick, and it was easy to apply, and it looks very realistic in my opinion. So kind of seeing the whole front of the apartment. So next I'll show you the 2 bedrooms. Again, we have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and they get much better light, and I'll show you. So we have a little hallway here that leads to our main bedroom and the bathroom at the end of the hallway. What's really nice about this hallway is that one wall is completely like closets, so they're not very deep at all. They're very like shallow, but they're storage space, which is always great. Really stuffed to the max. We have some shoes.
This is my little closet right here.
Okay, so we have these closets here, and then at the end of the hallway, we'll switch places. This is our closet for coats, and it's also filled to the absolute maximum. We have suitcases as well. So, and it's really tall, which is really nice. So.
The good thing is we're going to an apartment that has probably just as much, if not more, storage space.
At this end of the hallway, we have our bathroom, and to be honest, this is a very standard New York City bathroom. There's not really much to talk about. We didn't do anything really to make it our own. It's just...
We put a shower curtain up, that's about it. And some plants.
Yeah, there is a plant. So next, we will walk into our bedroom. And I love this bedroom because of how much light it gets. This is probably the brightest room it's definitely the brightest room of our whole apartment. Yeah. But it faces west and north, and gets really good light pretty much all day long. And over here we have a closet system that is not customized, but it's from IKEA. I just found it on IKEA's website, and it got delivered, and it's been really nice because since we don't have too much closet space for clothing, this is really where I put like my everyday type clothes. Like it has drawers, which is really nice, and I'll switch out some things like seasonally, and I don't really keep like any special occasion stuff out. This is really like just basics. So sweaters, jeans, tops, all of the basic stuff. Leggings keep in here. So really love this, and I didn't know if I wanted doors or not, but I will say that having it open like this makes me very intentional about what I buy. And over here we have our kind of like, it's a gallery wall surrounding our TV, and this is just art, which is really nice. And this TV is actually really nice, like quality wise. It's way better than our living room TV, we should probably switch the two in our next place, just because we don't really watch TV in our bedroom that much. But that one up top is a little crooked, but a lot of these are my own photos that I took, like this one, that one, the 2 up top. And
some more New York inspired photos.
I love taking pictures.
And then that's your doodle, right?
It is. I did a little doodle line thing. Don't judge me. It's fine. So,
she's an artiste. All right, and this is what it usually looks like, the frame TV, when it's off.
Yeah.
And then
nice.
You can
I like it.
Turn it back on. There you go.
This I ordered from Pottery Barn, but they sell it a lot of different places now.
There's a sock ball underneath there.
A what?
A sock ball underneath.
Oh, sock ball. That's fine. Our bed is, this was ordered, we've had this in our old house, like back in North Carolina. We've had it for a long time. It's really good quality. And I added like those little peg things up there just because, I don't know. Yeah, I painted this arch and it felt like it needed something in the arch. So for the holidays, I had like Christmas wreaths hanging, for the holidays, I had Christmas wreaths hanging here, and you can really just hang whatever you want. You can hang like frames if you wanted to, and pictures, or you can do all sorts of things with that. So, yeah, not much to say about our bedroom other than it's cozy and I love it.
So cozy.
Bright and happy. Over here, I kind of just added a floor mirror, just so I can like get ready here, put my clothes on.
That's where you do your daily outfit photos too.
Yeah, this is where I get dressed. I had this bench, so I kind of just like added the floor on the bench. It's kind of messy over here, but this basket's full of clothing, joggers, and sweatsuits to be specific. And then out this window is Broadway. You can see our bagel shop, the grocery store, so many things.
We're gonna be very sad not to live right near our favorite bagel shop.
And our favorite neighbor, who is a famous Broadway star, he sings out his window. Well, he sung out his window for the essential workers last year, and it was great. Had a celebrity spotting outside of these windows. It was Selena Gomez.
My girl Selena.
We saw her filming her upcoming show for Hulu. It's called, what is it?
Only Murders in the Building.
Only Murders in the Building. That is our bedroom, and I will take you to our other bedroom that was supposed to be a guest room, but then there was a pandemic and no one visited us, so. In this bedroom.
Last room of the house.
Last room. So this is a desk that I painted, and I get ready here every day, so I put like all my makeup and hair stuff in here. It actually has outlets. Over here we have a bed that wasn't used.
No one uses.
So, but it is really pretty. This is from Living Spaces, another one of my absolute favorite things in our apartment. This was a Facebook Marketplace find, and it was like a very yellow tone, and I painted it, and it just...
We painted it like 6 times.
Yeah, at first I thought I wanted it dark green, and then it looked really bad, and so I went with this neutral color. This is Shaded White by Farrow and Ball. This is Downpipe, also by Farrow and Ball, and we added some molding just to like kind of fill it out. I didn't really get far in terms of decorating this room because...
But you did do a really nice Christmas display inside the
yes,
mantle,
this
so that was cool.
Inside was so cool at Christmas time. It had like a cityscape. I'll share a photo in the video, but so we're gonna take both of our mantles with us, and because this one just sits, it doesn't even attach to the wall. It's just really nice to have. It makes it feel like a house. And this was, I can't believe I found this thing for like $250 on Facebook Marketplace, because if you find these online, they're probably gonna be at least $1,000. So.
And that lamp was another thrift store find too.
Yeah, this was from a thrift store right across the street, actually. So yeah, that's about it for this room. There's not much else to show, but
it's a lot smaller than the master bedroom, so there's not much to put in here. So this is a queen size bed, by the way, too.
So that is our apartment tour. If you have any questions, let me know. This apartment, we've really loved living here, but we're really excited to have more amenities, a dishwasher, washer and dryer. Second bathroom will be really nice.
And it is right on the park.
It is right on the park, and I'm so excited.
You can see the park from the window, so it's exciting.
So exciting. So.
And it's quieter than Broadway. I'm sure you guys can hear the Broadway noises out there right now.
Maybe not with the microphone.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not.
I'm using a new microphone, so hopefully the voice sounds pretty good. But yeah, so I will be sure to share a video within the next week about undecorating the apartment, and then I will have the closure I need with this apartment. And
subscribe to my channel.
Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.